I'm Missy,
I'm Joshua.
and we're back again with another video.
Yep.
And this time we want to talk about how I felt about him proposing. So, love, start us off and just tell them how you proposed and how you came about doing it that way.
Okay, so basically, I actually did not plan on doing it that way, as most people would think. The initial reaction was for me to get some cops to arrest her during graduation. Yeah. So my plan was to have some cops arrest her during graduation, and then I'll come and be the hero of the day, and then I'll just come in there and boom, and I'll save it and I'll propose. That couldn't work, obviously, because it was going to take a lot of time, and I respect every other people's time because I myself graduated that same day at 4 o'clock. Hers was at 12. But I went to the administration, the dean of her college, at the business college, and I told him about the issue, and we started planning out for a month or 2 months, actually, before the graduation. They gave me a time limit, and that's really how I went with it. Now, I didn't know I was going to have a mic. I just thought I was going to go up there and propose, but they gave me a mic, so I went up there and I did that, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't do the first thing, especially the way stuff going with cops these days. I probably would have, my heart probably would have sank, and I probably would have passed out. So, not saying that I almost did pass out this time, but I'm glad he did it this way. But a lot of people, we were on the Shade Room, and it was just really interesting. Shout out to Sean out there for putting us on the Shade Room.
Sean.
Yes, King Sean, I think.
Yeah.
But shout out to him for putting us on there. But we were on the Shade Room, and there was congratulations. But then there was also a lot of backlash, mostly at him for the way that he did the proposal. Just saying that, he took her shine and let her graduate. That's one of the biggest accomplishments in her life, and just a whole bunch of stuff. He held up graduation for the people behind him, and the graduation wasn't just about her. But I loved it. I really, really loved it, and I felt like that was another milestone in my life, for us to celebrate together. So I really, really appreciated the fact that he took out the time to do that for me, because he really made me feel like I was super special, and I was the only girl in the world for like for like 1 second. So I really
it was a 30-second video. I don't know how. Okay.
Yeah,
30 seconds.
for like 30 seconds then. And so I really just pray for those people, and I just thank them, for caring enough about me to care about me. But that was one of the best days of my life. And if you could just ask my friends, y'all, I cried out my whole makeup. Even my best friend was like, girl, that was an ugly cry. We're gonna have to work on that. But I mean, that was really one of the best days of my life. And there was one comment that said, wow, you really wanted a ring over a degree. Well, and let me just say that when your wedding and when your relationship is ordained by God, and there's ministry that is involved with it, it goes to a whole nother level. So a proposal is just not a proposal at that point. It's literally the next step toward destiny and toward your purpose that God is giving you in our situation. So I just wanted to tell people that it was much more than just a proposal for me. It was literally something that we had prayed about, that we had been prophesied to about, and just really just it was just a big day for us. And so I'm really just thankful that he decided to do it on that day. And
I do what I do.
oh my. But and another thing was nails. They were like, why sis didn't get a full set? What you're gonna learn about me throughout this YouTube journey is I'm a very simplistic person. I'm super simple. I don't really do my nails. If I do makeup, I'm very basic. I'm very basic. No eyelashes, just everything, very simple. But some things it was required for you to do it big, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm very simple. I get my toes done, but not my nails, and so that I didn't think people would notice. I didn't think people would really care, but you know.
Honestly, I do think that this is something that people should take into consideration, especially if you're a couple. People have different opinions.
Right.
So if you know that you don't personally want to be proposed to at graduation or your
Yes.
birthday or a
Yes.
dinner or a class, make that be known. But if you want to
Yes.
propose, you have to know what kind of thing you like, you know. For me, I knew that graduation was a big deal for her, and what better way to make it even a bigger deal than for her to always remember that on her graduation day, on the day that she received her degree, she also got engaged. That's a double blessing.
Double blessing.
You know, but I do think that the one takeaway for this, for every couple out there, is to understand that your relationship is different. Everybody is different. Everybody's different, and everybody's platform and ways of doing things is different. What may be great to me may not be great to you.
Yeah.
But if you use social media as a platform for your relationship, you would always fail. So if you're a man, woman, whatever you may be, always realize that people are different. Do not use what you learn from somebody else for your own thing. Create your own story.
And most
Create your own
importantly, communicate.
Got to.
Like, you really need to communicate, because he knew that that's something that I wanted. I know some girls had a problem with proposing on graduation because they said that, you know, it overshadowed their accomplishments and it made it about like the both of them and not just her, and that was her day. So I think that for all my men out there, definitely ask your lady how she wanted it to be done, without, of course, giving it away. But, you know, ask her how she wanted it to be done.
And then lastly, we have a GoFundMe for our wedding.
Yes.
It's gonna be amazing. You're invited only if you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you're not invited to the wedding.
Yeah.
You have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. No, I'm just playing. We have a GoFundMe. The GoFundMe will be down there in this link right there. It will be
In
down
the
below
description
in the
box.
description box too. I want you to reach out, but also follow us on social media.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Follow us on Twitter. It's Joshua and Misi. Literally Joshua and Misi. Joshua AndMeCie. On Instagram, Joshua and Misi. Do something for me. I want you to stop right now. Look. Just stop for a moment. You are exactly where you need to be in life.
Right.
Don't ever compare yourself to nobody. Don't ever compare your relationship to anybody's relationship. Just make sure you're following and walking in your purpose. And no matter what life may be throwing at you right now, you've been through this before. You've been through harder things before. Don't give up. I want you to do me a favor and like this video, subscribe, share this video to every single person you know.
Every person you know.
Family, mama, granddaddy, grandpa, that one uncle you really don't like, but he call you anyway. Send it to him. All right?
Send it to him.
We're always here for you, man. Reach out to us or email us also at joshuaandmisi@gmail.com. And when we're here for
You.
all right, man. Y'all have a good day, a good night, whatever time frame y'all in.
Right.
I'm about to go eat me some Panda Express.
And if you have any prayer requests,
Panda.
feel free to hit us up. We want to pray for you.
Absolutely.
See you later.
God bless you.